Football players bring lots of joy to millions of people around the world, and in turn, they get paid millions and millions of dollars. This means that they can afford to buy almost anything they want, including the craziest, rarest, and most expensive cars in the world. Here are 5 footballers with shocking supercar collections. Let's go! We'll start up our engines with Neymar Jr. The Brazilian maestro knows how to live the high life, and when it comes to cars, he doesn't hold back. He cruises around Paris in the most coveted and extravagant wheels money can buy. One of his prized possessions is the Lamborghini Veneno, a beast of a car with a price tag just shy of $5 million. This exclusive Lambo is a rarity, owned only by a select few celebrities across the globe. With its monstrous 6.5-litre engine, it effortlessly reaches mind-boggling speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour. This sleek beauty was unveiled at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show to commemorate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. The Veneno is a supercar and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 2.9 seconds. Additionally, Neymar boasts ownership of the Ferrari 485 Italia, a sleek speed machine that can hit a top speed of 210 miles per hour. Equipped with a 4.5-litre V8 engine, this Italian stallion produces a whopping 562 bhp and 540 mn of torque. Compared to the Veneno, the Ferrari comes with a relatively modest price tag, setting Neymar back only $200,000. That's just small change for a star like Neymar. Another gem in his collection is the magnificent Lykan Hypersport, a breathtaking 2-seater that packs a serious punch. Its 3.7-litre twin-turbo engine roars with an impressive 780 horsepower at 7,100 revs per minute, launching this beauty from 0 to 100 miles per hour in just under 3 seconds. Costing Neymar a heavy $4 million, the Hypersport is a rare gem that only a select few can claim to own, and that includes Neymar. Now let's switch gears to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Swedish striker is known for his prowess on the field, his egocentric and eccentric character, and also his deep appreciation for supercars. Zlatan's car collection is a testament to his love for culture and exquisite automobiles, with vehicles full of history and that cost an arm and a leg, filling up his one-of-a-kind garage. Zlatan especially loves Italian brands, and that's understandable given how long he's played and lived in the country. Among his fleet of Ferraris, one that stands out is the impressive $2.5 million Daytona SP3. That looks like something from a Fast and Furious movie. Zlatan also boasts an astonishing $810,000 Porsche in his collection, and to showcase his taste for limited editions, he has an $800,000 Porsche Spider, one of only 918 models ever produced. Zlatan is different and special, and he likes his cars to be that way too. The Spider, introduced around 2014, represents the second plug-in hybrid car ever manufactured by Porsche. Zlatan just had to get his hand on a historical brand with more history attached. Zlatan loves to spoil himself, and his birthdays are just an excuse to get more supercars. In 2019, on his 38th birthday, Zlatan splurged on a rare Ferrari Monza SP2, worth an astonishing $2 million. This superfast car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.9 seconds, making it a true beast on the road. For his 40th birthday, the Swedish giant treated himself to a $500,000 Ferrari SF90 Stradale, capable of reaching speeds of up to 211 miles per hour. This sleek speedster took Zlatan's breath away. However, he soon traded it in for a Daytona SP3. Why? Well, the Daytona cost $2 million, and with a mid-engine V12 and a lightning-fast acceleration of 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.86 seconds. On top of that, this rare gem is one of only 599 models worldwide. Yeah, you can see why he traded. It's an obvious upgrade. Another gem in his collection is the coveted Ferrari Enzo, a collector's item known to fetch prices well over £1 million at auctions. Only 400 of these extraordinary cars exist in the world, and Zlatan proudly possesses one. It's a true classic, but he remains loyal to his roots by becoming an ambassador for Volvo, a Swedish brand. He's been seen cruising in their modest $50,000 XC40 to training sessions at former clubs. Now let's move our attention to Aubameyang. The Gabonese goal machine is renowned for his striking skills and has amassed a fortune from his successful football career. And, just like many other successful footballers, he has used his wealth to assemble an impressive fleet of cars that perfectly showcases his style and extravagance. But there's something that sets this guy's car collection apart. Aubameyang is all about flaunting his mind-blowing cars on Instagram. And let me tell you, his supercars are on a whole new level. We're talking about rides wrapped in silver, gold, and even a blend of colours that will blind you if you stare for too long. His collection is no slouch. Among his 4 Lamborghinis, he's got 2 Urus 4x4s, an Aventador that's just mad, and his precious Hurricane Spider. Oh, and let's not forget the showstopper, the majestic LaFerrari. But Auba wasn't content with just those beasts. No sir. He decided to take his car game to the next level by giving his LaFerrari a special custom wrap. He went to his custom guy Yanyamais and said, "Go wild!" And go wild he did. Some folks gave him flack for ruining his exclusive supercar, but you gotta hand it to him. He's got an unmatched taste for unique customizations. Aubameyang's garage is packed with at least a dozen jaw-dropping vehicles. A sleek white Bentley Bentayga, which costs $200,000. 3 Ferraris, including the beastly $300,000 812 Superfast. The slick $275,000 488 Spider, and the stylish $250,000 458 Italia. And the hits just keep on coming. A $200,000 Porsche Panamera Turbo Techart, a gold-wrapped Range Rover Sport Macery clocking in at just over $200,000, an Audi R8 V10 priced at $200,000, and a jaw-dropping Aston Martin DB9 Volante 2, costing a cool $300 grand. He's also got one on the lower end. The former Arsenal man has been spotted cruising around town in a chill Volkswagen Beetle Cabriolet, keeping it modest with a price tag of around $30,000. Now on to the 2 biggest players. They compete both on the pitch and not surprisingly in their garages too. The first up is Cristiano Ronaldo. We all know that he likes the finer things in life, and he never misses a chance at luxury. So it's no surprise that his car collection is valued at a staggering $22.5 million. And unlike Messi, who's more revered, Ronaldo proudly shares glimpses of his cars on social media, giving millions of fans a peek into his extravagant lifestyle. One of Ronaldo's prized possessions is the remarkable Bugatti 110. This ride is something special, and that's why it's so rare. There are only 10 of these bad boys in the entire world, and each one is valued at a jaw-dropping $11.5 million. In 2022, Ronaldo became the proud owner of one of these exclusive models. And it doesn't stop there. Ronaldo's got his very own customized Bugatti Chiron, and it's a sight to behold. This beauty rocks his signature CR7 insignia, adding a personal touch to an already extraordinary machine. Talk about taking exclusivity to another level. Ronaldo basically created his own Batmobile. The other cars in his garage are fantastic too. We're talking about 3 Ferraris, 2 Lamborghinis, 2 Bugattis, yeah, the man's got a thing for Bugattis, 2 McLarens including the mind-blowing $1 million McLaren Senna, 2 Rolls Royces, a Porsche 911 Turbo S, a Koenigsegg CCX, a Bentley Continental GT Speed, a Range Rover Sport SVR, and a bunch of Audis and a Mercedes. Phew, that's a lot of horsepower right there, my friends. When he celebrated his 37th birthday, his partner Georgina Rodriguez gave him a beastly Rolls Royce that cost more than $250,000. Love is truly sweeter than money, man. Even his kiddos are cruising in style with their very own BMW toy cars. And finally we come to Lionel Messi. This shy, introverted superstar might not look like it sometimes, but you wouldn't believe how much his collection costs. Messi's car collection reigns supreme, with an estimated worth of a mind-blowing $50 million. That's a lot of zeros on cars for sure. Possibly the best of the lot is the legendary 1957 Ferrari 335 S Spider Scaglietti. This one-of-a-kind masterpiece is rumoured to be worth, and hold on to your hats here, $35 million. That's worth more than the entire collections of some other players. Alongside the iconic Ferrari, Messi's garage houses a $2 million Pagani Zonda Tricolor, a $642,000 Mercedes SLS AMG, the sleek $242,000 Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, and the captivating $164,000 Ferrari F430 Spider. He also has multiple Audis, Range Rovers, a striking Lexus, and a commanding Cadillac Escalade. His garage is an automobile heaven. Which of these cars is your favourite? They're all really crazy, huh? But if you want to see even crazier cars, click on this video right here.